HP when he did fire
Yeah.
in his VOD. So you want to basically, if you're the fire, you're gonna need to spot heal yourself right before the stack goes off. You will be able to regain control of your character. And if it's the DPS, you want to spot heal a DPS before theirs goes off at our current gear level.
Yeah.
That's the only tricky part, I guess.
If anyone has enough revelation to buy an accessory, I would do it now. If you haven't already.
With Revelation accessory and potentially using a zone might be in trouble. Hikari could mana ward if they have it.
It gives you just a little bit of more vitality, but it's still like 500. Which can save lives because, as we know, you died to that one tank buster by 500.
Yeah, and I have my accessory.
Yeah, I know. That's just unlucky that time.
That was, yeah. Missing a heal, or missing nascent glint, and low rolls on the heals and high rolls on the tank busters.
Well, not even that. It's just that like I have that stuff planned out, and like it's such a fine line with the gear that we have right now between you like popping XCOG and you not. And I should have went for a Lustrate instead of the XCOG, which is why I've started to just do Lustrate instead. It heals less, but it's more consistent.
Yeah, it was just pretty unfortunate. It was sad to lose a run like that.
Kari, are you ready?
Oh yeah, Nixie, I have like 20 Spirit Extract.
Okay,
it's not
Zone, you want to switch back to...
I don't know if Zone is an invoice trap. Because I don't see any I love me some penguin dick person.
Alright, let's get this. 3 pulls and we'll get there.
I don't like that estimate. I'm going with 2.
I don't like that estimate. We're already there.
We just zone in. She's there. It's like, hey,
sup?
It took a while.
Yeah, can she just cast Rewind to like 6 hours ago? Thanks.
I'd love it if one of her mechanics or enrages, she rewinds you to the wall.
Well.
Okay. 1, 2.
Food.
Up. Smoked chicken. Consumed.
Chicken fettuccine.
You know what? Cast Glamour. Boston Code.
How does Dummy have 500 less HP than me?
Ooh.
Oh.
Boston Code with these gloves actually looks nice.
Dummy, you don't have an accessory yet?
I don't know.
I mean, the extra 500 hit points is pretty nice.
Zone, I think your mic is echoing your game volume.
Oh, I thought she was just always this echoey and I could never hear it before.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing double from Zone.
Is that better?
Yeah, that sounds better. I was hearing a lot of like kind of extra noise from you.
I guess he was just zoned in.
It's gonna be Titan. Watch the side. Remember to stay stacked. gonna be primary mechanic. It's gonna be tight inner cards. Tight inner cards. And remember to stay stacked.
Tight friendship cards.
Now don't move.
Stay.
Good.
See, like here I forgot to use Syrup, so you'll definitely be fine. Because you have no extra shield.
Just in case you weren't fine, Apollo, I interjected on your behalf.
That's good. Yeah, focus up. We're getting into Shiva. You should hit low blow to make sure you space your inner release time correctly. Smile.
What am I, a degenerate?
Do people actually do that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Should have hit Bobril.
Okay.
Here's a shake it off in these trying times.
Yeah, Delworth didn't have it. Let's jump and try to.
Alright.
Delworth missed Fee, rest it end on.
I'm not gonna ask.
My inner release is bad.
Should have hit low blow, buddy. It's gonna be stacks, Titan.
That was a low blow to me.
Remember to stay stacked. It is east-west out. East-west out.
Stay stacked.
Yep, stay stacked.
Remain here, friends. That was not reprisal. That was my bad.
It's all good. Don't use your reprisal. Just hold it until the next time you're supposed to use it. Toxic.
Okay, yeah, that makes a whole lot of difference for me to go to the edge.
Did the intervention help a bit? Because I flew one on you that
It
time.
definitely did. And if you can't make it, you can't make it, and that's fine.
I'm probably in the center, so you have to already be at the edge for me to not make it, and then at that point you're already fine.
Yeah.
Uplift 1 has been posted. View it at your own leisure. Uplift 2 has been posted. Uplift 3 has been freed. Uplift 4 does not exist.
I would make a joke about critical errors, but we had enough of those earlier.
Reprisal. Oh,
Red buffs me out in third. No. Follow the Apollo. East between 1 and 2. I got clipped.
Oh.
What?
Yep.
you got a damage down?
Yeah.
And I just like just oh my god.
We're gonna have to end on these.
That's
No, you
fine.
don't. No, you don't.
You don't? Okay.
I already hit
It's
it.
not
now.
yet. What do you mean? We're not even
Oh my
there yet.
fucking god.
Smile.
Well, we're not involving any of them. I got stacks.
Out north south.
Attention to what you got.
2 south, 2 south, 2 south, 2 south. Dodge, one's out.
Two's out.
3 is
Three's
out.
out.
It's yellow side. 4
Four's
is
out.
out.
Out north south. Just we need lines strong.
Yeah.
Gonna need a bit more healing than usual.
We're fine, we're fine.
It's fine. We can do lines correctly and then jump. If we're still behind.
Please vote.
Oh. A little bit more
Don't
than
stress.
usual.
Yeah, no mistake.
The stock is tight inner cards.
Just lines, just lines. Numbers first. Letters first, sorry, I'm sorry.
Get your knockback immunity.
Letters again. Out north south.
In tight. No, it's tight inner cards.
Oh, it's higher first. Okay.
Yeah, and then numbers.
We had a couple glyphs there anyway. Okay.
Yeah, it was not a first run.
Alright, let's try it again. Can't believe I got clipped by that. I must have been like literally like
Alright.
right here.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I've been using. There's like it's like kind of this diagonal square. There's like this little triangle. That's my safe spot.
Okay, I'll move back just slightly.
Giant stack.
By the way, Apollo, I really like that timing on fail. Use it too much earlier, it gets awkward.
This is tight east-west.
Stay stacked.
Yep, don't move.
Main where you are.
You wait, so you don't want me to move the veil timing, or when?
No, you had it right. You had it right. I know we don't say it enough sometimes, but I was giving you congratulations for doing a good job.
I was just doing my best to ensure that XCOG didn't pop on you, Apollo. You're welcome.
It also works in with me, my veil timing, because I use it to push my spirit spin window into trick.
Yeah.
It's Shivu.
Mitigation. Yep, Addle's there too. Oh, good. Not
North
toxic.
south.
Yep. Did I even hit you with the intervention?
No, but I didn't need it.
Very good.
Intervene failed successfully.
No, I just
Most
learned a second
interventions don't
idea.
work.
Cliff 1 has been posted. Uplift 2 has been posted. Make sure to adjust as necessary. Uplift 3 has been posted. Good job. Obliteration.
Crops and 6. Now. Between 2 and B. Discount.
An alarm went off right during that.
Your,
Sorry, I couldn't.
your
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, and now it's group stack.
The stock is tight inner cards.
Tight inner cards.
Pay attention to what you're tethered to and your number.
3 north. 3 north. Dodge
Back
sides,
to the
one's out.
safe side. One. Two's out. Three's out.
C3 side, C3 side.
Four's out.
Tight inner cards.
card.
Job. AoE into tank.
stock is inner cards out.
Inner cards out after second land.
Dodge to the safe side.
Letters first. Letters first. Go. Knockback.
Knockback.
Make short lots.
Inner cards out.
Need a baiter on south.
No, it's dead. No. That one was gonna end anyway.
What happened?
What did happen with Nixie? Did you walk into the fire puddle? Oh, ate the cones.
That's fine. Reset instant.
Yeah, I was a small land baiter but died. I was looking at Nixie, trying to see if I could save it somehow. Called it out and then went to the wrong place. That's on me. Our DPS that run was low anyway.
Was it?
Yeah. We were holding like 127 and we usually hold 128, 129.
I blame Delmy. I have no reason to blame Delmy, but I just do. Markers are out. Arm's length went out. Our check also went out.
Are you sure cast for good luck?
Imagine using it during Shiva.
Titan stack.
Out east west.
East-west app.
Just stacks, so don't
Don't lose.
stay where you are. Friends care. Alright.
I wouldn't go that far.
Friends care.
Ready for Shiva.
Mitigation looks good.
you, dummy.
Capitalist 1 has been posted. Capitalist 2 posted. Make sure to adjust. Lift. 3 posted. Good job.
Follow the Apollo. Red buff's going out now. Going between 2 and B. Nice turn.
Be mindful the boss is a little off center. The stock is north-south out.
Okay, and go on your group. Pay attention to where your test and adjust as necessary.
4 south, 4 south, 4 south.
One's
Dodge,
out.
1 south. 2 south. 3 south.
He's out.
Yellow south. 4 south. North south out.
North-south out. Good.
How the fuck?
Red wide. Tankbuster follows. Lion's next.
The stock is north-south out.
North south out. What the
Pay
second
attention.
line? Dodge first. Letters. Go.
Sorry, I got clipped. I'll take the Kari's bait or I'll try.
It's not Hikari's bait.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a small lion.
Yeah, no, I did. I managed to take Hikari's bait.
But then you're gonna die. There's no way to resolve it.
Yeah.
You just can't.
Okay. It's fine. Let's just keep going.
Just make sure to move immediately after the cast finish.
Channel your inner Hibachi pop.
I'm jumping.
What?
Recit.
Yeah, we didn't hit a pull timer after Sarah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Seraph, it was recitation.
Yeah, Hikaru, you were standing way too far at the edge of yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe what am I saying, son?
That's fine. Raid DPS as a whole is really good right now. Bursting incredibly high.
It's gonna be spreads. Remember to spread after this. Tight inner cards.
Spread. Jump. Do it again.
No.
Zone. Gotta move.
Really good burst this time too. Tighten sets. Back on the east.
Stay in your stack.
Tight east-west. Tight east-west.
Stay
Stay
set.
in your stack. Uplift 1 has been posted. Uplift 2 posted, make sure to adjust.
Peace.
Uplift 3 posted.
Really nice. Red buffs and power. Now.
Follow the Apollo.
2 MB.
And then it's groups.
Out inner cards.
Oh, this is the easy pattern.
Pay attention to where you're tethered and what your number is.
1.
One's out first. Twos,
3.
threes,
Some blue side.
fours.
Out inner cards, out inner cards. We are safe as we stand.
Tank busters. Good. Okay.
We got this. We've seen it so many times.
The stock is out inner cards.
Can confirm. Dodge sides. We're going to letters. Go. Knockback.
Knockback.
Make sure it pops.
Out inner cards.
Out inner cards. Numbers next. Dodge slide, dodge slide. Focus up. Everyone really focus on the stagger spread.
It's going to be tight east-west for the stop.
Tight east west,
east-west.
tight east west, tight east west.
Pay attention to the primals.
The first junction is Shiva, so it's going to be a spread.
Tight inner cards, spread after. Spread now.
Spread.
Tight east west is next, it's gonna be Titan.
So stay in your group, steady.
Do not get clipped. I got Nixie, I got Nixie.
Okay.
Tight east west. Stay stacked, stay stacked, stay stacked.
Stay.
Do not move.
Good.
Tank busters. All healing on soft.
I got this one,
I have
and I
the
have a shake it off after.
I have the entirety of the healing here.
Sack tight for heals or mitigation.
This burn.
This is good. Yeah, thank goodness.
We got past the slump! Now let's all jump off and do it again.
No.
Fuck you.
No, not even as a joke. That's not even funny.
Yeah. Alright, let's focus up and let's get a lot of good prog in on this.
Yeah, if
Do
we
that
can
together.
get past advanced, then we are really good shape for tomorrow. I believe in all of us.
Yeah, that one was damage.
That was you dying for my parse.
Is anyone even live logging right now?
Pretty sure
I have a
we are
live
at-
log going.
We are at 1.71 white. Well, that's okay.
Wait, what? How many wipes did you say?
71.
Is that true?
I
Yeah.
mean, we've wiped a lot today.
We've been dying a lot.
But we have a
it's
full
fine
blackout for this.
because just the fact that we've died to it so much and gotten so used to the mechanics today means tomorrow is going to be much easier.
Yeah, we've learned a lot.
This still beats my record for Shiva wipes. The first time I was trying to clear it, I spent like 10 whole hours and I wiped 50 times that day.
So. Alright,
Oh,
take a
the
mental.
timer. Oh,
Take
Yeah.
a mental second just to
Yeah.
think about what we're doing for advanced.
Yeah,
Remember?
okay. Let's just. Okay, actually, here we can use this corner of the map to just, sort of visualize it.
Alright, so first of all, ground rules. It's tanks and melee are flexing. We're doing the Shiva positions.
No, hold on. Let's do it like this.
I'm just saying all of the general, really
Yeah.
basic stuff. Ground rules. Tanks and melee are doing the flexes. I'll try and call it out. We're using the Shiva groups. And make sure you watch out for the gates.
So, okay, let me just put this on. So my group, come to me.
Oh, where are you? Oh,
Right
okay.
here. Okay.
On the right side now.
Yeah. So let's say, Delrith, you are gaze. Everyone else does not have gaze. The green tether is leading to 4. How do we do this? Or sorry, the yellow tether is leading to 4. Where are we going? Everybody go to your position that you think is right.
Do you
Where's
want us to also do
this
it if we're
Ye-
not in your group?
Well, no, you guys just stay in the back. Let me just see my group, and then we can do it with your group. Let's just say Delrith has the gaze. No, go to your original position. So Delrith, you're already in the wrong position. Zone, you're in the wrong position.
Where's the original position?
Where I'm standing right now is where everybody should be. Except for
Okay.
Delrith, you should be behind us.
That's incorrect already.
Is it incorrect?
Yes, the gaze is not the person who goes behind everyone. It's the person
It's
with
the
double,
double
green.
green.
Yes,
Everyone
double
else stays north.
Okay. So, okay, double
Just
green
the
goes behind us. Everybody else stack on where I am. So, Zone,
Green?
let's say you have the double green.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll be on the edge.
So, now we've put all of our stuff. How does the party rotate?
Okay, so judging from Ra's video, the gaze goes here after we get snapshot there.
Yep.
Everyone else goes here.
Everybody else goes here.
We
Fair
snapshot
enough.
our next
You
rewind.
want to be right in this position.
Yeah, you want to
Right,
be
right
like
thing,
in
right?
these.
We would be
crevices.
snapshotting our first rewind here with the double green and back so that everyone gets pushed across the platform.
Yeah.
Gaze would be right here. Everyone has to snapshot their rewind here. Then after this, immediately after this, we spread to resolve the first arrows and the fires.
Yeah.
And everything else just
And
gets resolved.
if you have the arrow, you go to the other side here.
Yeah, and if you get fire and you're ranged or a healer, you're gonna go right here. And if you get fire and you're a melee or a tank, you are going to go here.
That's exactly right. Do you want to try it with your group now?
Or the melee and
Alright.
tank going in.
Yeah, the
Uh,
melee and tanks are going in. The melee and tanks are doing the flexes.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna say that tanks and healers have arrow, and I'm double arrow.
Okay.
So where does everyone else in my group go? Hikari, you're also here. And yeah. So you're gonna have a fire debuff. Pretend you have a fire debuff for this one, right?
Okay.
Yeah. So we have our first snapshots. Now everyone move into the next position. I'm not moving yet.
Wait,
gonna let
so
y'all
you,
go first.
You have double arrow?
I have double arrow, so that means you have to have gaze arrow.
Yeah. So then I go over
And where
here.
does everyone else go? Hikari. Pop quiz.
Wrong.
See,
You
I
have
think
to
You were
go with
going where
Nixie.
Nixie is.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Yeah. Gaze goes clockwise. Everyone else goes counterclockwise to where Nixie is.
That's
Do you
quite
see-
literally half the mechanic.
Yeah. This is the really important part. See where Nixie is? Hikari, you have to go. Yeah.
If you do this part at least
Yeah.
right, then it's highly likely that if you fuck up the next one, it's at least only you that will die.
All right. Since you can't actually, so now Hikari, you can rotate all the way out to where you need to bait your fire. And Nixie, I want you just to put a marker down where you're supposed to stand.
No,
For
wrong,
your-
Hikari.
Yeah,
Uh,
they swapped it. We're doing the range and healers out apparently.
Gonna be
Oh
right.
wait, actually, shit. Do you want to? Well, healers and tanks, we can talk about how we want to do it.
I'm
I'm going
fine.
to put a
either
marker
way.
where I would be putting the fire as melee. Is that the question?
Yes. Yeah. Just put a marker where you're gonna stand as a melee. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Maybe a little bit further away from the kind of the point. But that's good. And then Hikari, where do you go when you're a fire ranged for the last stat point? Yeah, so the last part of the mechanic, if you have the fire debuff as a ranged or a healer, where do you go?
Call out the letter where you go.
Or the it's
Or
yeah, the
letter or
number. And you can also walk there. We should have done this in another arena.
It's
I
okay.
mean, it's
It's
fine.
okay.
This is important. This will save us a lot of.
And I want you to physically walk there so you get the experience. And also note there will always be a marker when you do this. You will always get a marker there.
We want to have the numbers out here as just a bait position for the flares.
The numbers just kind of by default, like incidentally, are always going to align.
Are anyone? Well, are we even using the markers for anything else right now?
No, not really. Actually, no.
Okay.
The markers aren't actually always going to align.
So I stopped like right here, right? Or do I go all the
Um,
way to like here? Because I don't know if this clips, but I know this won't. But I think it might clip the person.
No, you want to
Oh, it
want to
won't
be
clip
all.
you
If
over
you're
here.
if you're a fire, and you're doing the last part of the mechanic, like right at the end, you're gonna be right here, all
Yeah.
the way at the edge.
Well, we can.
And
I
the
think
A marker is pretty relevant.
even if you're
to-
here, I don't think it clips the.
Yeah, there's
arrow
no point
person
not
if
to
they're
be
right
as
here.
far out.
But yeah.
And
Yeah.
everyone, what's the most important part about doing the last bait? It's not where you actually stand, but what's the most important part so you don't randomly die?
It's where you look.
Bingo zone. It's gaze.
Everybody needs to be looking out.
Yeah, you have to be pointing your character such that when you get reround to the second spot you baited at, you are going to be facing out of the arena. So like, if you drop your rewind right here, then when you go all the way to do your second fire, I'm doing the range perspective. I want to be facing out this way because then I'm gonna get snapshotted back facing the same direction I was.
The key here is that if you're always facing out, you can never get hit by gaze. Like, it doesn't matter if you snapshot the rewind here and you run up here, if you're facing out in this direction, you're still not facing towards the middle of the arena over here.
Where's
And
the
then-
gaze is supposed to end up? That's the
The
case.
gazes are so. Remember what we said? The gazes are always
Yeah.
going to be on this side. Yeah, so they're always
Yeah.
going to be here. So as long as you're not looking towards where the clockwise people went, then you're good.
Well, the gazers should end up like right here, right?
No,
I'm saying-
no. You do not want to be here. This is a dead zone. You want to be right here.
You go
You
here.
want to be right here,
then you
and
go
then
over
once
here.
you're done planting your gaze, you're gonna move right here to plant your. You're gonna go right here to place your
Yeah, that's
arrow.
what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
but
gaze
this is
here
a dead
and then
zone. I
over
want to
here.
make sure everyone understands. See this kind of intersection spot? This is a dead zone. You will die. Or
If you're ever
worse.
inside of an intersection, you're dead.
Well, you can be
Yeah.
inside the intersection
Hikari.
when you're doing the fire.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, Hikari. What do you want to re-clarify?
explosion area for DPS, you will always be right here where I'm standing or on 3. Well, actually, no. You should never get 3. You should always be on 2.
We're gonna try right now with tanks and melee doing fires closer to center. If that for some reason becomes an issue, mostly for healers, we might switch it around.
Yes, it
But
did
yeah,
change.
yeah, we did change it. If people have an issue with that, please speak up right now and before we start progging with another thing, because it's pretty easy to adjust right now. Hmm?
Doesn't matter which way we do it.
Yeah.
Let's go. Chain pulls until we get past intermediate, and then we can start reviewing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have basic up in that down.
This is second GCD, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the proper HP that I did.
One of these pulls are just gonna straight up die to autos.
The only thing that's saving me right now, Apollo, is quite literally the belt that I got.
It's true. I'm glad you got that belt, by the way. It makes us really comfy. We don't have to heal you extra.
It's gonna be stacks first. So spreads after the knockback.
Stay.
Prep for the knockback. Oh shit. Yeah. We're not gonna have a reprise turn next one.
I have
As
to
long
cut
as we have wings.
and kick it off. Don't worry.
And bail.
And my axe.
Alright, focus on basic, just play this safe.
If you have to stop hitting the boss, do it. Let's be comfy with the mechanics.
Ice first.
Yellow is between 2
And we're
1.
baiting close, it's ice first.
Oh, we never moved that A back.
Yeah, whatever.
2.
Okay, we don't need it.
Healer's gaze, sinks with the ways. Party south of the boss. Don't get caught by explosions.
Tanks have stacks. Nice.
I hope you all appreciated the little work play that we had.
I did. I very much appreciate it.
Let's go. Let's just focus on.
Single apocalypse.
Watch where she's facing.
1. Go towards Z. Delta. In now.
Okay.
Spread. Very nice. We'll clean that up as we go. Find Noi.
Yeah. Look for 1. Everyone stack center.
Spread first.
It's gonna be spread first. Spread first.
If
Remember
you
your
have a
clocks.
flare, go
Yeah,
ahead and spread
spread, then
towards
flare.
flare spot.
Flares now. Flares engaged.
Stacks engaged.
And then it's going to be tanks in, tanks healers in, DPS out.
DPS out now. DPS towards Corvus. Have a
Make
feeling
sure-
people probably didn't look away, but
Yeah, I didn't look away. I forgot. Just one death.
it's okay. We
Alright,
lost
good
the
enough.
follow, but that's it. I'll get the res after we heal.
Don't have anything for this.
It's
Good.
okay.
Okay, I'm baiting out. Pay attention.
Point at an inner card so we can talk.
Still fine after this.
Oh wait, she's not going yet. A.
Downtime pattern. Rotate towards where A was. Okay. Wait right here. Go center.
Get close to the boss.
My spot should be safe right here.
Oh,
Don't
But
fight
I
with
can't
her.
run through the
Whoa.
boss. Yeah, I can't run through the boss. I've learned.
yeah.
Pretty good though for this pull.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do it again. Everyone knew what they did. Everyone looked in the right direction at the end. I'll start calling that out so that everyone remembers. I'm sorry, Apollo. I said I would do it and I forgot.
No, it's all good. I shouldn't remember. I should remember.
I think that's probably the trickiest part of the mechanic, honestly.
I think it's the gazes are gonna catch us the most.
Yeah. That and just damage downs to meteors.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna
That
hit
bait
card.
though, I think I can do it better next time. I knew what I did wrong.
I've learned a lot from what I did.
Yeah. And I should know what to do for my own bait next time.
You just have to go to the side. You don't have to go through.
No, like dead center. I need
Yeah.
to be dead center of the
Oh
boss.
no, it might turn into the party. But you can try it. Just give it a
yeah.
try.
Party be max melee whenever during that mechanic.
You should be max melee anyway.
Yeah.
It's gonna be spreads.
I'll try to call that out.
Forward. Got this one.
Basic.
Remember, play safe.
Ice first.
Now let's see.
Tanks far.
Center. Center.
I get my ice bait to 3.
Tanks gaze. Free up time, just look away from each other. Party south of the boss, don't get clipped by a flare. Very nice.
Alright, we're good. Stacks on healers. Good.
There we go. I'm gonna throw down soil.
It doesn't matter if you get clipped too many damage down. Just try not to die and think about how you do better next time.
Ooh, empty space. Keep dodging. It's gonna be beta.
Beta, B. Wait for it. Now
Go.
go center. I'll spread out.
Oh,
No damage down, so looks good.
very nice. Find one.
You never fixed the one at the A.
It's okay. We don't need A.
Everyone stack dead center. Veil is out. Sorry, passage is out.
Flares,
Flares
first.
first.
Stack and gaze. Sorry.
Flares, then DPS out.
4, 3, 2, 1. DPS out.
Go,
King's
DP
healers in.
And now spread and make sure you're looking
Spread.
out. Spread and make sure you're looking out of the arena. Good.
1.
There.
It's last mechanic if you are.
Alright. Up. Hikari's
Okay.
down
Fine.
too.
That's
I'm gonna
fine.
LB.
Good LB. I'll just get Hikari. Oh, okay, you got it.
You will.
Uptime pattern.
Purple.
Yep. People can just hang out here. Yep.
Don't run into the middle yet.
Now
No.
we're in.
Don't leave the party. Don't leave the party.
That is a quick.
Party stacks. Get ready. Stay in the middle.
Stack up, and then spread.
Stack. Wait.
Stack.
Now
Spread,
spread.
spread.
Ah, someone's dead. Sorry.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's a thing.
Why? Yeah, no, it just chooses someone.
Do you have a reprisal here? Or?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
And I have a shake it off for. Now
Yeah,
pay
I'm holding my
attention.
reprisal.
Remember,
Make sure we mitigate too.
Yeah, everyone stack center. I have a reprisal and passage. Look at 1. Remember, this is Shiva's groups.
Food buff loss.
No flex.
Okay, one.
Good
Go
one.
with your shooter. Oh, we don't have the second green. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
no, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Shit, this healing is right.
Lara, yeah. Okay.
Okay, everybody, go down me. Go.
Oh, is it all the way up here? No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not.
No, you're not there.
Oh, it's because
Yeah.
we moved the A. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
The A won't work.
yeah,
I know why I did that, but that's fine.
Alright,
That's-
I lived.
I know I did mine right. Wrong.
I moved to the 1 because I was like, I have to go to a marker, and I didn't see a marker there, and I just kept going.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix the marker. No. So I fucking lied about the marker thing. It depends on where it spawns.
Yeah.
You might get
Okay.
lucky, you might not.
Can you just pay attention to the actual map,
Yeah.
like built-in
You s-
markers and.
You're still gonna end up being in one of these most of the time.
So you want to be, yeah. You should, if hypothetically the yellow goes right here.
I don't
but
think you can
if
be
it-
there because this is a dead zone.
Wrong.
No.
video.
This is actually where you do the fire, because if you're on like step 2, step 3, that spot is okay. But if you're on step 2 and like your yellow thing is right here, this will get you killed
Okay.
most of the time.
Yep.
You want to be on this side or oh shit.
Just to also clarify, like, okay, I want. Oh, I'll just jump off first.
Okay.
And we have plenty of like. It's surprising
well.
how much time we have there.
Yeah.
Delmy, we need to heal like crazy during that.
Okay.
Like,
So over here it's
actually, that is not
Ash,
just like.
can you jump?
Yeah.
I'm just watching the video.
I don't know if you ever did Hello World, but it's gonna be like that level of healing.
Yeah. Can we look at the video? This is a reference to see what people were doing wrong and what they were doing right.
Yeah.
So over here we have the flares on me, Apollo, and so the tanks and the healers have the flares, and then the DPS all have the arrows.
Yeah, and I called out no flex because we
Yeah.
would have 2 arrows on each side.
Okay. And let's see if everybody went to the right spot.
Oh,
Okay.
frame rate.
Sorry. And then too many people were back there.
Yeah, it should only be double arrow, so it only should have been Mixie and Delworth who were there.
Yeah.
Everyone else
That's
should have
the
been
thing.
closer.
I heard actually that someone said like we didn't have a double arrow, and I was confused.
No,
So I, like,
no.
moved
You
up
have to
and I
check
had
your
green
own
arrow.
debuff and check
Yeah,
if
that's
there's
what
a
I did.
double
That's what I
arrow.
did. I had like a green arrow, and then someone said like nobody had one. I was like,
If you
oh,
don't
Are
see,
you hearing double arrow or double arrow like the air?
Oh, no.
By double arrow, I mean double green. Because that's
Yeah.
the name of the debuff, it's arrow.
just say double green from now
Yeah,
on.
so
Yeah.
if you're double green, you need to be closer to the edge. And if you're not double green, you need to be closer to
yeah,
the tip of
I
the
understand that. That's why I said I misheard or something. I don't know. Someone said something else that said otherwise.
That's fine. Just from now on, if you just look at your own debuffs, you don't see. If you don't see double greens, then you stay in front of the actual traffic light. And after that, we went, and then that's
So yeah,
all-
you went too far.
Soft went way too far. Yep.
You're way too far.
I almost did too. I think you
Yeah,
correct.
and you
correct?
debated everyone to run into the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Whoever was the gaze, I'm guessing that's
Hikari.
Galmi over the. Oh,
Oh,
Sakari?
sorry. On
Yeah.
our side, it was Sakari. Sorry.
On our side, yeah. Whoever's doing the gaze on this side did it right.
Yeah, and it looks like Zone did it right on their side as well.
Zone. I don't think Zone's on our side.
Yeah, I was the
Like
gaze.
right here
Alright.
where I'm looking.
Yeah, Zone did it right.
Yeah, Zone, you did it right. Everyone else should have been on the mirror side, mirror kind of spot of Zone.
I think
Maybe you
Domi
can kind of-
lives.
Yeah, maybe.
Then this happened, and then I had flare, so I kept on going to right here, but I think I was wrong. Was it?
You
No,
were
that's
a little
almost
late.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see where I am? That's where you needed
Yeah.
to be.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
want
no,
to
that
be
makes more sense.
like 2 steps forward from where you are towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you.
And then
just-
you get hit with the thing because you're in the wrong spot.
Yeah, and I didn't look in. I wasn't looking at it.
Yeah, and I died because
Okay.
I just ran past the marker. Can we fix
Yeah,
that marker
and-
now? Oh, it's
I
fixed.
already-
Okay, good. Thank you.
Did that make sense to everyone though?
Absolutely. Let's do it again.
Because that's the mechanic. That's it.
Let's just. I think we understand it pretty well. Like,
Mhm.
overall.
After that, it's quite literally cleanup.
Yeah. Check foods.
On our end, with Apollo, me, Nixie, and Hikari, we did really well.
That's good. Yeah, no, I debated people.
This is why we can't have nice things, though.
This is why I have all the nice things. What do you mean?
I thought it was easy. Smile.
I mean, it is. It's just understanding it.
I mean, it's kind of like E7. That's where it's like conceptually difficult at first, but then once you get it, it's like super easy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for me, it's just I literally watch the POVs an hour on repeat straight.
Like, the
Why'd you
apocalypse?
provoke?
Misclicked.
I'm straight up going to say, I know you're calling the apocalypse is easy, but those are the most mechanically difficult part of this fight.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they are the
Absolutely.
hardest part of the fight.
And that's what we're
Execution
gonna.
said. Those will cuck you out of the clear the hardest because getting damage downs will make you hit and rage.
Like the first one, I see it. The others, I don't. I see the tanks getting it, but everybody else is more or less fine.
Yeah, so we had no problems with damage at this point, to be honest.
Yeah, but we can't be eating
Spread,
too many
yeah,
damage
okay.
downs there. Even in tanks, that's going to cost us several thousand DPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now, we're not going hard on DPS, we're just seeing mechanics because that's what we have to do. We're gonna start seeing a lot more deaths in intermediate whenever we start pushing, I think, for a while.
Ice first. I'm gonna bait to the on the left
Yellow
near.
D. Yellow D.
Where
Okay,
far?
Nixie, you're gonna have to go to the left group for us.
Gaze is on healer.
Tank down, huh?
Gauges on healer.
South of the boss.
Dixie Flex.
Yep. Tanks have stacks. Oh, Lara was
Damage.
in the middle.
What's that? Oh, I
You
did
got-
take
you
two.
got-
I took
you
two.
got sandwich.
Yep. Make sure if it zones here. Okay, no, we use Slither. Smart move.
Been in many plugs on Monday.
Puggaroos. Oh, I'm not even facing north. Just face her a random direction.
She is looking
Run!
that way. Run towards C, Charlie.
Who's Charlie and why are we running towards him?
He went to Candy Mountain.
Fuck that, Charlie.
Go.
Spread. Good adjust, dummy. Very nice. No damage downs, even on the tricky ones.
There's no mitigation on this one.
I'm saving it. I'm gonna stop hitting buttons.
Oh, there's a veil up. Passage will be on in this one.
And reprisal will be on for this.
Look at one. Stare at one. Get center. Stare at one.
I got Delrith topped.
Players first.
I have the stack.
Players first, then DPS out. Players first, then DPS out, then spread. DPS out.
Thanks, healers, and
Sure to be
Spread,
looking
crowding,
out when you're
crowding.
Look out of the arena. Spread. Look out of the arena.
look in the direction you were looking. Flare? Was someone not in my stack? Oh, two of the stack people weren't in my stack. That's why Nixie also died.
Oh shit. We got a res on you before. People died. Keep going. Keep going. Keep progging.
We
I'll
need to
start
have
hitting
the-
clemencies. I'll start hitting clemencies.
We need to have the gazes there though, so the stack should be closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're stacked, you can be dead center.
No, closer than dead center. That's where it was last time.
Yeah.
Cataclysm.
Downtime pattern, head towards Z. Head towards D. And then, yeah. D to center. D to
We're
center.
dead. Just wipe. We're gonna die to the.
Yeah,
Okay,
wipe,
I'm just gonna
wipe,
jump.
Wipe it.
Yeah, we're gonna practice baits, I guess.
Wait, so what was that problem? It was just because of the
The stack person needed to be closer to the gazes.
I did.
Yeah.
I thought that would be safe because it's usually a pretty big marker, but that one's
It's
tiny.
fine.
I'll try
That's
to
how
like
that's how we learn.
All right. I
try to
guess.
scoot in then.
Let's see now.
But the
we all-
gazes were fine. The
Yeah.
gazes need to be there.
and no one died to the gaze. Which is good.
Yeah, that's the super important part.
Can we start saying the look aways?
It's
I've been thinking
synonymous.
about that the whole time.
I'm just gonna be the first one to say it.
I always just call them gazes.
Like calling them lookaways instead of gazes?
It's about
It's
the
'cause
same
it's-
as clarifying flare as a proximity AoE. Like, get the point.
It's good that that one was just mechanical, not knowledge. I forgot.
We just jump here since it's so.
No, no, we can get it.
There's big heals. Yeah.
I'll shake it off on this as well.
I'm gonna rest it sucker to make sure everyone has enough shield.
This is a strong. This is literally my strongest possible.
Explosion first.
Yellow D.
We're far.
Yellow D.
Yep, tell it far. Explosion first, move up.
I'm going to bait on 4.
Okay. Nixie, you got the flex.
Healer set
Cases
hit.
on healer.
Seconded.
Yep, under the box.
Nixie, make sure to go left group.
Stacks on tanks.
Much cleaner.
I moved out to make sure you don't get sandwiched.
I appreciate that. It's just tough because I'm having to throw down the soil and
Yeah.
end on.
VIP lower cut.
Ready for Cataclysm.
The WoW expansion.
You all are going towards Charlie.
You got too close to me.
It's okay. I think I went to Mixie's spot.
But otherwise, no damage down. So good job.
I might hold Veil, that seemed over mitigated. Look at one, and everyone stack center. Gazes first. Gazes first, then spread. Gazes first, then spread.
Wait, stack? Where's the stack?
I'm just
Yep,
stack.
yep, spread. And then it's gonna be DPS in.
Look where you need to look to resolve your gaze.
I'm dying to gaze. But
No, you're not.
I am.
Are you?
These
Sound
spread,
also
yeah,
good.
these gazes were really loose. Yeah.
We were missing someone too.
Someone bait their. I'll talk about it after.
Or presence of fuel.
Uptime pattern.
Fine.
Watch middle.
Wait for the, yeah, go center.
Ooh. Salt, are you okay?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't gonna be okay, but yeah.
Oh, shit. Everyone got quick button. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand
it's
that.
too big.
And then don't, yeah. That's so fucking weird.
It's okay. We're learning.
Is it possible to bait that further out?
That's what I figured out what I'm supposed to do. So this is
Because I
how
like
it's gonna
was
happen.
standing pretty deep in the hitbox. And
This is well, no, I figured out how to do it. So let's say she jumps over to 4, so I took the 1. So let's say she jumps over here.
Can you explain it in under 5 seconds so we can keep going?
Yeah. So let's say she jumps over here. I'm gonna stay in the middle, and then after she does that and she starts casting, I will run to the opposite side after the explosion. So she hits there, and there won't be any more explosions. So there's always never gonna be a damage down. Okay.
We do not. Yeah.
I figured out the proper rotation to never get a damage down there.
Oh. I mean, we shouldn't be looking dead center anyway, but that's kind of funny.
Also, this fucking fight is annoying for 90-second people.
Just don't be a 90-second boss.
Shit, you're right. Let me swap the gunbreaker real quick. You guys want to back out?
Isn't Gunberg? Oh, Gunberg is a minute. Never mind.
Stacks again.
Spread after. Spread after. Spread after. Don't kill the cutter.
Or do. We won't tell.
You won't have to. We'll know.
He won't tell.
Flying Dragoons.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I thought it was funny.
Better
I
be
need a
sorry.
time for recovery, so it's okay.
We just need that on our clear run.
Yeah.
If we can get a clear run with something like that, by all means. I'm not testing that shit.
Bet?
I think we're fine for mitigation there.
Ice first. Okay.
Yellow too.
DP,
We're
tanks.
close.
I'm gonna bait on A.
Which means
Being on
careful
B.
with your tethers.
So you need a flex first step.
And tanks have look away.
Congratulations, you can tomahawk in peace.
Tomahawk. Tomahawk.
Party south
And-
of the boss, don't get clipped.
Tomahawk.
Nixie, make sure you deflect.
Got it.
Healers up stacks.
And a small message from our sponsor, Tomahawk.
Are you still throwing tomahawks?
No.
Okay.
I'm actually doing my best to try to optimize right now. Singular apocalypse. Opposite. Tomahawk.
You're gonna be going Charlie. Wait, no, Delta, Delta, Delta.
No, Delta, Delta.
Yeah.
Delta.
Go to Delta. Go.
Nice job, son. You could have easily killed me, but you did not.
I can do it next time if you want.
Bet?
I'd rather not.
Look towards one. Remember to think about the stack and the gazes when you get it. Passage is up. Tanks heals out. Tanks heals out.
DPS in.
Then it's gonna be gazes and flares.
DPS out.
Gaze is south of the
The
boss
markers.
after this goes out.
Yep.
Gaze is south of boss.
And then spread.
Spread, spread, spread. Spread, spread.
Make sure you're looking out because mine's in the center as a gaze.
Oh, we
Oh,
lost
let's go.
Sakari? Oh, no. No?
That's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
Because
fine.
they were an arrow in the center.
Get in the thing, get
I'm
in the
gonna-
thing.
I had a reprisal for it.
Oh, we didn't need that one.
Yeah, we with just one death we shouldn't.
You got doomed, so it was a gaze Hikari.
Yeah.
There was a gaze right in the middle
With
of
a,
the
with a flare, it won't ever matter where gaze is.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Bye, Nixie. Oh, wow, Nixie made it.
Okay, out the middle.
Yep, go center now.
In.
Oh, that's...
See, now this one is flowed.
Close.
See? And that's that.
Oh,
Except
Oh.
you baited it where I went. But
yeah.
no
yeah.
damage downs.
let's treat this stack like a spread. How's that sound? Goodbye.
Oh.
I mean,
It was just gonna murder us all anyway.
Yeah. I got
the
Tommy
flips,
watch
am I
fucking
supposed to-
VOD on how to do that.
Just go right in. Just like literally, you walk.
No,
through
I
her.
need to watch a goddamn plot.
That's
Is
not.
that when you're placing a when you're placing a flare as a DPS, the only thing that matters, doesn't matter where the gazes are. You just want to be facing where you would have to face out on your cardinal marker. So for example, I'm on 4, I place my flare on 4, I'm going to place my last return facing 4 no matter where I am. So that the same would go for you. For example, if you're on 3, you're going to end that facing on to 3, Hikari.
Yeah, and
If that makes sense.
it's not necessarily the step with the gaze. It's just how you end that final step.
The moment it starts teleporting you, you want to be facing wherever a gaze is not. Get it?
It's actually kind of brilliant because it's the best way that you can keep up time.
Okay, I see what.
Yeah.
Have you seen the clip that they're using for that?
No, but I've already figured it.
No, watch this clip. It makes a lot more sense than what you're gonna do.
Does it?
They're basically putting it in a place where they know the Hawk Blaster can't go back to.
That's what I've been doing.
That was
Double Apocalypse is super easy not to catch a damage down because we don't have to fan out and spread until one of the Hawk Blasters hits.
Yeah, no, I've literally baited into a spot that a Hawk Blaster can't go to.
Alright.
Oh, so one of you
Then
just Mario
make sure the
Karts?
moment you bait it, you run all the way, you get out towards the
Yeah.
center. I'll pop sprint, run.
Rotate
No, I
the
can't
wall.
get out to your center. I have to walk away. If I try to get in center at that point, then you're all dead. Or well, I'm dead.
Yeah, like the way he was, like in the video, the tank, the way they were baiting it, they were like kind of like trying to like stay in line with the two like meteors, right? So like you're still gonna try to like follow that path after.
I don't have to follow the path at all. I've literally figured it out.
Okay.
Right. If I see a damage down, I'm gonna laugh.
Do it.
ML close shoot. I've literally figured it out. Damage one.
Alright, if you get.
I'm trying to figure out the safest way of doing that.
If Sloth has a damage down on her clear, that's going on Twitter. I've literally figured it out. Sloth standing next to a damage down.
I figure out how to get a damage down.
Exactly. Someone gets me.
Stonks. Doinks.
Stones. Stay with your friends. See ya.
But I will probably just pop my invuln and eat whatever I have to get us through to advanced.
Good spread.
It's scary because I know that Nixie's going to jump to the boss. I, like, absolutely know it. But I still see that marker right there, and every time it scares me.
Establish dominance and rescue him anyway.
Who's first?
Yellow 4.
Or tethers for tanks.
For yeah.
I'm going to flex to the other stack.
Healer's Gaze. Tanks downtime. No Tomahawk. So.
One more tomahawk.
Aim my fire near 2.
Party south. Don't get clipped.
Wait.
What?
Hold on.
Don't say wait, please. Let's just get
I'm
to
now
this
confused.
mechanic.
Oh.
Let's focus up on what we're doing right now.
Single APOC. Red. Delta.
We're going to Delta, yeah. Move in. Now spread. Oh, I rotated that one.
I literally figured it out.
I mean, that's not the one I just walked in.
Yeah, I forgot which way it was coming. Look at one.
Debuff's going out. Gazes and flares, gazes and
Gazes and
flares.
flares. Gazers, flares, and then it's gonna be spread. We have way too many people in here. Spread now. And then it's gonna be DPS in. DPS in. And then you look,
King's
keep
healers out,
looking out,
King's
keep
healers
looking
out,
out.
King's healers out.
I fucked up. We're all dead.
What?
Whoa, what?
What did you do?
Narrow center.
No.
What do you mean all of
Was there a
us?
bad call out or something? We should just walk.
Oh no.
Soth was grading, I think, maybe?
No, I was not at all. I was literally just my brain just brain farted, and when I heard gazes and flares, I'm just like, all right, I got flare, and I walked out. But I was looking at my arrow instead. Yeah.
It is tricky, you have to read right to left. Be a weeb.
Like a manga. But like actually.
I want to one day just get to like 2 HP. Not 1, just 2 HP.
I got you to 7. What more do you want?
That wasn't T, that doesn't count. That's easy enough.
No, getting to 1 HP and getting to 2?
Well, we
Gonna
were
be
all at just
spread.
at 1
I can feel it
HP.
in my bone. I should stop saying that. But don't forget it's going to be a stack after. So burn that habit you built in the past 40 minutes. That's right, it's going to be a stack right after this knockback from our sponsors. Me. Stack. Stack.
Shockwave. Delworth does with that. Okay.
Or now.
I was eyeballing it super hard.
Everyone stack center. Prizal and passive is going on.
Explosion first.
4 yellow. Yellow 4.
We're close.
Baiting my ice on B.
Next. Healers have gaze. Party underboss.
Center, center.
Tanks up stack.
Yeah. So question, does the gaze there resolve before everything happens?
Yes.
It does actually.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh, because I'm like, wait, can't we keep DPS and just look away when we're done?
Nope.
Then I
It goes
realized-
off at the same time as the second laser bait.
not until intermediate that all that crazy stuff
Excuse me.
starts happening.
Let's see our ball.
Red. You're going Delta?
Nope.
You gotta figure out a new spot for Unixie.
Look at one. Look at one.
One small. They're fine.
DPS
Tank
center.
sealer's out. Tank sealer's out. Then it's going to be gazes
Tank
and
sealer's out.
gazes and flare, and then it's going to be spread.
3, 2, 1, go.
Gazes go
DPS
center.
out.
And then spread.
Proteans.
Face away from the gaze.
I might get clipped by one of them here. I don't? Okay.
I do.
Oh, that's not good. That means they're all dead. No?
No, that just literally just means me.
Y'all good?
The answer is yes. The other answer is that I didn't fucking know.
I provoked.
Here I go.
Cataclysm soon.
Okay.
Okay, now watch my genius play here. A 2 million IQ.
It's a downtime pattern.
Blue.
If you get damage, then you have to suck hit penguin dick.
Oh? Oh? Hey, look. Damage
Damn
down.
it! Yeah, I
Yeah.
was almost there.
Already
Back.
stacked tight. This is gonna hurt. Pray to
Go ahead.
your gods.
But it's fine there.
Okay, this is what we need to prod.
Oh,
Stay grip for heals.
I don't have.
I got reprise on this.
Team, I have shake it off and everything for the next thing.
Food buff loss.
Oh, I'm just kind of square, like 39% here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look
they're
at
like-
one, so you know where to go.
One is the north south. Heal on top
Debuffs
of the
are
wall.
fine. Oh wait, no, they're not. Flex, flex.
Who?
Melee.
Too late for that.
Double go out. Double go out.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Oh? Oh.
Look out,
Oh,
look
wait.
out, look out, look out.
Ow. What did I get hit by?
We're
I'm
about
dead
to
to
find out.
stack. Hi.
Oh, I got hit by an arrow, didn't I? Someone hit me with an arrow.
No, LV3. Alright, wallet.
Let me open up the switch, bro.
Arrow gaze does not go with party.
Yeah, people's positionings was slightly off. But
Yeah.
also the call out for the flex was late. I was reading it.
That was also rough because they spawned on the yellow mirror.
Yeah, if you switch, Dell came
Yeah,
with us,
we-
so that
we,
means
we flexed correctly, Nixie.
yeah, it was just a late call out, but y'all did it right.
Okay.
Okay, so right here. And then this part looks right. If people want to watch and confirm.
Who's out?
Zone.
Okay.
So yeah, Zone is out. Everybody else was in-ish. I think we need to stack those up.
Yeah, whoever did double air, Dalrith did it right on our side. Yeah. All right. people-
How close do I have to be exactly? Because I went
Just
to all the
stack on us, right? Yeah. Right
No,
here.
zoned. You were double green. You need
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm saying. Like I'm
That-
saying, like
that's correct.
the double
So
arrow.
just second right
out
position?
for this.
Yes.
All right. Delmy looked in the wrong spot, but I think
No,
Delmy's correcting.
they
Yeah,
adjusted
all right.
it.
All right, they corrected.
And then I was flares, and I adjusted to right over here, and I looked out.
Okay, there's confusion right there. Delmy should have been on 3, and whoever else should have been closer to C.
Yeah.
Notice the person on D. That's about where you need to be
You
reflected
should-
on.
Yeah, be right where my cursor is, and on the.
No, that's not right there. I don't know who that is, but it should have been a DPS. It should have been the double arrow.
It was Zone.
Yeah, it was Zone. Yeah, so Zone, you were in the wrong spot.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Do you have
Rotate slightly clockwise of where the second return is placed for double arrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think that was.
someone on our end was too close to me with their arrow?
Yeah, I think definitely.
Think we should make a call out if the tanks and healers have whether the tanks and healers or the DPS have it, just because it'll make things easier.
I mean, I'm already calling out flexes. I'm reading
I'll
everyone's.
call it out. I'll
We
call
should
it
go
out.
again.
Okay. We got 40 minutes. We got this. We're
We-
literally almost through it. It's just small adjustment.
Well, we've only got.
And you noticed what I did wrong, right, Apollo? With the double.
I thought you had it totally figured out.
I did, but you saw what I did wrong, right?
I mean, yeah, you kind of put it where all the puddles are gonna explode.
No, it was baited correctly.
Unlike this.
No, it was fully baited correctly, but the problem was
You tried to run towards the center.
Yeah, no, not towards the center, towards the north. Yeah, I had to run towards C.
Before we can get through advanced, we have to get to advanced more often. So let's focus on getting intermediate, right? And then stumbling through dual. Save.
Brad. I can't believe you've done this to me, Dara. I didn't center the box the way I left. Okay, there we go.
I mean, you're the one who turned her to face the opposite direction the entirety of the first part.
No, that was me.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I had my stance on.
Don't take responsibility. Okay, focus.
As first.
Yellow one.
Close.
Yellow one.
Aim my eyes on C.
Next. Healer case. Next. Party south.
If she got knocked off, we're fine.
All good.
I got a surprise element.
It was probably like just barely, huh?
Nixie, I'm gonna adjust for you. Sit somewhere you think is safe. Don't worry about where I'm standing.
Red.
Unread.
Delta.
Ooh, yeah, Delta. Rotate in. Stack.
I figured out a spot Nixie can stand. If they just only need one. Oh shit.
Yeah, just make sure that you
I-
move for that last one.
So I'm just gonna move further in, and Nixie can stand where I stood.
Yeah, because Nixie does not have much room there, and they're always standing where the funnel's coming, so they're gonna take the damage down no matter what.
Yeah, we can't have. If anything,
Look at one.
tanks should take
Look
it.
at one. There's a spot where we can all do it. We just have to all do it now.
I just paid attention.
Alright,
DPS
DPS
out.
out. DPS out. And then it's gonna be
7
spread out.
seconds. 7 seconds.
Yeah, DPS out first.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread.
Yep. Try to spread. And then it's gonna be
1.
DPS gazes. Go. DPS gazes.
1.
Nope.
Go.
I fucked up. Or did I?
Yes, you did.
Now we're dead.
What happened?
Sorry. Fuck.
Don't
yeah,
fuck up.
wanna-
Jump in.
Yeah. What happened there?
Did we? We said DPS out, right?
DPS gazes. It was DPS out, spread,
Yeah.
DPS gazes.
I had a spread at the start.
No,
Yeah.
you
Spread with the second debuff.
Yeah,
spread was the
second.
second debuff.
I'm checking right now.
No, it was.
So it was tanks
Oh,
healers.
spread was
out.
my last. Yeah, never mind.
No,
That's
spread
what
was your
gaze.
second. You had
But-
flare.
DPS
Or
had.
Flare is what I meant by spread. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go again.
I'll try and be more like complete with the callouts.
Callouts don't really help there. You have to know what to do.
Spread first.
Spread. There's stacks after this.
Get ready for stacks.
Stack.
I think I'll soil that and then we would add both of us. Cover.
Explosion first.
We are.
Yellow
far.
1.
I'm gonna bait on C. Nixie need to flex.
And we are far, by the way. Apollo. Yeah.
Next. Healer gazes. 3. Now.
Center.
Under the boss. I need to do a sucker there instead of. Okay.
Flex Nixie.
Good. Surprise.
Single icon. Purple.
Alright, Nixie, this
Alpha.
time stack with me, and then I'm going to move to where I'm going to stand. Alright, right here. Nixie. Easy.
DPS in. Very nice adjustment. Okay.
Thanks for doing that, Dalrith.
Yeah, that was really good. No, nothing on this one.
Fails up.
So that's your permanent spot from now on.
Look at one. Look at one. Boss is not facing one. I'm gonna soil this. Heal up.
Spread first, then it's gonna be tank healers out.
8 seconds.
Yep.
3. DPS in. Tanks healers out.
Last is gonna be gaze and flares. Go.
5 stack.
Gaze and flares right now. I think this is good, as long as people don't get caught with gaze.
Gaze is over.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's already done.
Alright. Nice.
Nice.
Good shit.
Heal up. Heal up.
Reprisal.
Zone missed all my heals.
Goodbye, zone. It was nice while it lasted. I'll see you in the next zone.
Saying that like I'm dead? Wow, okay.
Let's
I had
focus
to
up.
frustrate you.
Let's focus up.
Yeah.
It's dual apocalypse. Downtime
3.
pattern.
Stay out of the middle until it's.
Go.
Oh.
Keep going, soft. Keep going.
Oh. I don't really know where to stand other than there.
No, here, I'll show you. Right after.
Because, yeah, that's
Okay.
the only spot that's like safe for me to stand
Oh,
for the...
I'll stay here, dummy.
Don't kill me. Okay.
I'm recentering. But
Shockwave.
if you could start going center, I could potentially...
No, because I will die if I go center.
I'm looking at one.
Pay attention, remember. Tanks healers have the flares.
It's no... Flex.
Who?
Ah, God damn it.
Go. Go. I don't have anyone at my group at all.
Yeah, I got confused.
There's like 5 people that flex into my group.
Okay, I'm jumping.
The flexes
Because
are
it's
always
all-
gonna... Yeah, we got a wall. The flexes are always the arrows. I can't... I just... I have to
You
quickly
say
read it.
tanks flex or melee's flex, that's it.
Yeah. I'm trying to read it really fast and figure out who has what and if it's a flex.
Also, I feel like there's just the groups are
Like,
messed
and it will
up.
figure it out if I say flex because it's always going to be the arrows, the
Well, here,
the green.
let's have a let's have a
Okay,
video.
let's
No, that just was a bunk run.
let's
That was
just
a bunk.
say it like this. Look at who has the arrows, whoever has it. If it's someone who you know is in your group, you should know those people by now. You're gonna be flexing.
So, for example, in that run, it was Nixie and Hikari that had the group, since that had the double.
Yeah, so
Since they were in the
Nixie
same
and
group,
Delric need to
Nixie and
flex.
Delric had the swap.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's go
I'm
again.
working on that call out. It's just it
Pull.
really helps if you're able
Yeah.
to read your own debuff and infer what I mean.
30 minutes.
I mean,
I
if I don't see that I have the double arrow, I'm not gonna assume it's me who needs
I'll
Well,
call
you
it
have
out.
to. You,
I'll just call
it-
it out. It's-
you have to check your debuff the instant you get in to
Yeah,
this
no,
mechanic.
That's what we're
aware.
saying.
I'm well aware what my debuff does. Doesn't mean I'm going to assume that's me. That's the point.
It's always the green who needs to flex.
I'll call it out. But yeah, for the dual apocalypse follow, just run through the boss.
Yeah, so if I ran through the boss, I would have gotten hit with a hot box.
You wouldn't. If you ran directly through her, no. Delith, you can't be in the middle.
That's not the middle where I'm standing.
That is very much the middle.
I don't know what part of left of the arena is the middle. That's where I'm always standing.
You're literally.
Let's
where
focus
I'm
on
standing
other
right
things
now.
right now.
Yeah, just
Debating things isn't helping anyone.
Explosion first.
Hello, D.
I'll go to
Next.
forward.
Okay.
what? Did extra people?
There was someone at 3, and then there were 2 people over at the other mirror.
It was a laser beam. Just pull.
Stack.
Yeah. Forgot it was a stack, but I guess it's fine if I miss one.
Explosion first.
Yellow 2.
Thanks, Far.
Bang my ice on A.
Next mechanic. Pink's gaze. Under the boss.
Healer stack. Rotate to alpha. Go center. Ooh, careful.
Yeah.
Everyone look at 1.
Spread first.
Spread first, then tanks,
Second. 6.
then DPS gaze. And then it's gonna be DPS out.
Go.
DPS gaze and then DPS out.
DPS out. 2, 1.
Nobody has Doom, that's good. Spread.
Good job.
Clean execution, good.
I don't have anything.
Two.
Do this.
Very nice. We got damage downs, but I think it was before that part.
West.
No,
Stay
I
stacked.
got one.
Stay, and then spread.
I got one from the puddle. Or maybe not.
Bitch, so rude. Hitting me 3 times in a row. I got a reprisal. I'm gonna shake it off for the thing after this. Alright, pay attention to your group.
Look at 1. I'm gonna do my best for the call out. No flex. Toxic pattern, remember.
Double arrow in the back we're missing. Yeah, it's done. It's done.
Have big. Tell me.
Yeah,
I'm dead.
It should be healers.
We're all dead.
Hikari, you're in the wrong spot. You have to keep going.
Tell me I had the gaze, not you.
Don't we just went to the wrong side?
Yeah.
It was the toxic pattern, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. why
I
we
didn't
keep
see
doing
Delmy
it
on
that
our
way.
side. Well, actually,
Tell me shouldn't have been on your side.
yeah.
Sorry, what was that? Tell me.
I don't know why we keep doing it that way.
Do what? What way?
I just assumed that I had to hit north, but apparently
You.
it's a toxic pattern.
The only person that baits north is the person with the double.
No, I'm talking
grid.
about not being in the right group right away.
Oh. Were we not in the right spots?
I think everyone was in the right group.
Yeah, everybody.
I
was in the
mean,
right group.
not really. We were kind of like spread out, to be honest. We weren't really necessarily in groups.
As in 4-4.
Where
Don't-
once again,
Yeah.
my group is 1C3D, the other group is A2B4.
Yeah, I said I went to the A1.
Okay.
Whoever went double arrow was late to our side, and they got
Yeah.
snapshotted with the rest of us.
But then yeah, if you went to the A1, then it's wrong.
Yeah, okay. Let me explain something to Hikari. Hikari, you did everything right, and we were here, and then you stopped like right here. You needed to go all the way, oop, not off the edge, but like into the pocket there at least. You don't stop at the marker.
Okay.
By the way, the markers are not going to be incredibly helpful. Please. The arena is almost designed to tell you where to stand for this mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a decently sizable rotation, but not too far for that last one for Flare. Yeah, the markers are pretty useless.
Are you ready, Darth?
Mm-hmm.
Stack after. Stack.
Forget this is a stack tier.
Explosion first.
See yellow.
Tank's close.
Next mechanic. Healer gazes. Under the box. Charlie.
Seaside.
I got some. Oh, you already got.
Look at one. Start looking at one. Remember to stack dead center of the arena, not the boss's hitbox. Gazes first.
8 seconds to resolve.
Yeah. Then
Remember-
it's gonna be DPS out. Or DPS in. Sorry. Tank's healers out. Yep.
Thanks, healers out.
And then it's spread.
Spread.
Make sure you're looking out. Oh. I made a terrible decision. Dead.
Don't rush yet. Don't rush yet. Heal. Two.
Oh shit. God. Trying to figure out exactly where to step. But I could have gone the other way.
Party stack. Party stack.
Oh,
Don't jump.
Don't jump. He's gonna cover.
People are dead here.
We got
No.
LB3,
No, healer
LB3,
LB, healer
LB3,
LB.
LB3. Wait, where's Akari?
Knocked off the platform.
You can still get them. Plenty of time.
What's my step on?
Don't get flustered.
Look at one. No flex. A is for my group.
Toxic pattern.
We need double
Tanks,
arrow. out.
healers have it.
In front run.
Why are all of you there?
Oh yeah. Shit, shouldn't be there.
Okay,
Oh,
Apollo, I did
fuck.
that right.
No,
Doesn't
I
matter.
think you're in the wrong spot.
What do you?
Uh,
Okay, I need
yeah,
to be
someone-
slightly more.
I just fell off.
I can be slightly more to the left. Okay, got it.
Oh well.
Jump, jump.
Remember, only the person with the double arrows is in the back. Everybody else in front of the arrow.
Would have been me, which is where I was.
Yeah.
Again. No pull timer.
Just pull.
Yeah, we don't have time.
Yeah.
Stack first. Spread second.
Explosion first.
A yellow.
Or far.
No, they don't one.
Next mechanic. Thanks, guys. Next mechanic. Under the
Yeah.
boss.
Stacked in your group.
Region stop. Single apex. Hello? Charlie.
Go to C. Yep, Charlie.
I'll go outer. Move in. Very nice job. Look for one. DPS out.
Yep.
Eight,
Healers in.
7,
Next healers
6,
in.
5, 4.
And it's gonna be spreads.
Next mechanic.
Yep. Spreads next. And then it's gonna be tanks, healers, flares. Look out.
Look out.
Not sure what killed Dolman. No, their flare
a
was way
gaze.
too close.
No, Dolly did
we
not
got
die from
lucky.
the guys.
We got super lucky.
Dual APOC. Blue. It's downtime pattern. Rotate to full. Move in. DPS, watch out for these.
Every time I try to go somewhere else, you kill me.
I was directly
Shell
under the
crusher.
boss that time. Fred.
Everyone has enough health.
For the level 5.
Okay. I'm gonna top zone.
But yeah,
to be
that
safe.
time I was directly under the boss.
Take her to middle.
So I think you just got snapshotted. It looked like you were safe.
Look for one.
Pay attention to what you have.
After this pull immediately. No countdown.
No flex. Toxic pattern. Double arrows to wall.
Dalmy should be at the wall, everybody else not at the wall. DPS have the flip for here. Good.
That's rotation.
Look out. People will die to damage here. If we're not used to... Oh, people fucked that up, I guess.
The arrow's too close? Is that what happened?
Yeah, if
Is
they're
that good, Apollo?
mispositioned-
I'm dead, but...
Jump, jump, jump.
It's really hard to debug this without people making sure they already know their positions.
Just pull again.
Yeah, just keep pulling.
We'll look over Devon after, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The more we
have
see, the more
recordings of it.
footage we get, so... Try being in the intersection of the circle if you're a flare next time.
Oh, we aren't gonna see advance.
We should still do it for intermediate. I mean, we're
And
here,
APOC.
so.
Any chance that we get to practice at APOC is also going to be good. We need the tanks to live through that without anything.
Stacks. Stack.
This is marked on my head for.
I have no idea.
I'm wondering about that, to
Nixie
be
may
honest.
have put it down to see where she can pick up.
Everyone get petty passive.
Oh, I did it!
Nice first.
B,
Nice far.
yellow.
Did
Tell
I?
me.
Ice first, yes.
Yellow D.
Keep it on 2.
Healer gaze. 3, 2, 1. Ice. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry.
Fire.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that was spooky.
Tanks have stacks.
What? First stay back.
Keep in mind she's currently facing north.
Charlie, 3. Going to beta.
Dal, you're gonna get clipped.
Oh, yeah. It's fine.
And so am I.
Stay for heals for just a second. Okay, everyone lives. Everyone lives. I wanted to make sure that fell for sure.
Group up for heal. Shield. Gaze is first.
Everybody gaze south of the bottom.
4.
You can do that.
3.
Let's gaze is
2,
first, then spread.
Delmy,
Spread.
careful of Delmy.
Yeah.
Spread.
Spread.
Sorry, I confused which way was
Oh,
it.
I'm in the wrong spot. I'm bad.
Yes,
3, 2.
No, I'm dead, dude. You killed me.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot.
No,
I got
looks
else
like
for you.
I'm. No, I'm. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, and I'm dead. I'm
No.
sorry, I killed people.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah, that was me fucking up. I mislined my marker.
Damn.
We got a good pull. Do we want to take 10 and then try again?
We have. Are we really gonna go in again with 40 minutes left?
I mean, even if it's just part 1 prog, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
We already lost an hour today.
We've lost a
Exactly.
good, pretty much we've lost 3 hours today, yeah.
Checker gear.
Well, do we want to go in or do we want to look through the clips?
It would probably be better to look through the clips than get prog.
Yeah, I felt like people were
Yeah.
still very shaky on where to actually stand.
Okay. I vote let's look through the clips as well.
I also put in a whole step guide to how to do it
I'm just
with
gonna share my
POVs.
I also took full notes on intermediate and advanced.
This is one of the later polls. What happened here? Well, what is this one? I keep scrolling till I see deaths and stop. Right here is one of the deaths.
That one's Delmy died, but that's the only one.
Yeah. So we all threw our spot. Yeah. That one we all did right. And then we all walked over here. Perfect. On my side at least. And then I had that one, so I walked over here. I think I lived, so I'm assuming I did it right.
1 second. I was checking in on it.
You had arrow. Go back just a little bit. Also,
Okay.
play from there.
Your debuffs.
You are too far. You need to be more to the right.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
think where my
Because-
storm's eye is right now.
Yeah,
right?
you have to be like right in there because you have arrow and you're going to kill the person with the fire.
And then how did Delmy die? Does anyone have any point of view of that one?
Delmy. Is Delmy
which
the
group?
one that dropped the water? Delmy's way too far out.
Okay. Where should... Yeah, that's where Delmy's body is.
Delmy should have been on the opposite side of the 3 marker relative to me.
Yeah, so right over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was...
And
For
on
them.
that pull, I just barely died because I didn't go quite far enough.
Wait, no, never mind. I want to go back to this quick. I want to go look at the just here. Okay. So what I'm doing is Apocalypse. So this is what I'm doing for this part, Apollo. So I see where she goes. She's going that way, so I go opposite of her. I can onslaught over. And then after that, I just have to run opposite. You guys can stay there. I have to run in the middle. And then if I go here, keep running around a little bit. She's always going to, like, yeah. That's basically what I do. And this is
So you need to be rotating back towards D.
No, because here's safe. There's no. If I rotate back to D,
No, but
then the
you
one-
want to rotate back towards D so you don't get clipped.
You mean myself?
After you
Like,
take
watch.
this,
Yeah, because you're getting clipped by my Buster, which I'm taking directly under.
Yeah.
If you
but-
watch Altanera fucks off.
Yeah, because that's what happened here, and I died.
you
Yeah,
had it
but
right
you see,
until
you
that
just weren't
part.
out in time. Like Altanera fucks off really fast. Like he's already sprinting away. He didn't even hang out and hit that GCD.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, like you want it to be all the way at the D marker, and then
Okay.
you got snapshotted really bad there.
Yeah. So that
But
one is
that's just the general motion. It's just executing that a little faster. The bait spot was okay. Like that looked fun. But
And over here, that looks right. Apollo dies here. Why?
I think I fucked up gaze.
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up gaze. I got snapshotted in a weird position.
Fine. And then this one annoyed me a little bit. This is where I think I yelled. Just because, like, alright, she does this. We see her safe spot. We go. And then everybody goes north for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Too many people. Yeah, people
Yeah.
just don't. Yeah. So there, we have imposters there. The
And,
only
yeah.
people who should have been at the edge were Nixie and Delriff.
Everyone else should have been stacked on. Yeah, we're just, yeah. That one, and then. Yep. No,
Yeah. So we
fixed it.
have several people who weren't at the right spot. You went to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just look at this again. So that one happened. Who's the person that should have been going to the other spot? Zone should have been. Everybody else should have been going the way I went. And then
What?
I
You went
Me?
way too far. Yeah. Zone.
You're telling
also-
No, I said zone.
You're
You went
saying
to the
I
right
should-
spot. No, zone went to the
Okay.
right spot.
Yeah, zone actually. Yeah, you went kind of. Yeah.
I went.
I was gonna say.
here.
Oh, and then you walk off.
No, then I think no, I did this.
No,
right.
so
Yeah,
I
I
just
walked
saw
off
your zone
facing
walk.
Yeah,
center,
yeah, I
though.
totally
I
walked
did.
up. I was like,
I faced center, so I would have died if.
And
everybody
then
else
you
did.
got blown up because you were in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Oop, yeah. That was those two fuck ups. Does everybody see what they did wrong?
Oh, everyone. on that side, yeah.
yes.
On my side, at least.
I
does everybody
need-
here see what they did wrong? It's quite literally just like a matter of you can literally ignore everybody else. Just look at what you have, and if you hear a call out for a swap and you see that you have double tethers, that means, and you're a melee, of course, that means you swap.
Or
Apollo
you just
shouldn't-
have a blue debuff. Like if if you have the green, like if it's DPS with the green debuffs, then DPS needs to swap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not just it's quite literally just like if you see you have a 2 debuff and you're a melee, just like literally just everybody there's no DPS, there's nothing happening. You should all just be looking at your debuffs. There's plenty of time to move around. There's callouts for where everybody's going, and I'll put marker on on Delmi and Laura, so we just follow those markers if people are confused and we're busy looking at their debuffs.
Yeah. And
You look at it, you see if you have a double, then you know to go back. You see if you have a gaze, you know you're rotating opposite of the group. And then you see if you have the flare, and then you know where to position. Just automatically, just right off the bat, 5 seconds in, everybody should know exactly what they're doing from start to finish.
The other thing is, if it's on a melee and a range for double green, just double check and make sure that it's not like in your group. Same thing for tanks and healers. If double green's on a tank and a healer, just double check that that's not your healer.
Well, Apollo will
Yeah.
always yell swap. Apollo shouldn't be yelling melee swap or tank swap. Apollo just yells swap, and people
I'll
should
try and do
automatically
melee
know
tank
to-
swap, but
Yeah.
it's just like I'm just
There's
quickly
a-
scanning through
yeah.
every single person's debuff to figure out what to do.
There's a
I
lot
mean,
going on.
just-
Apollo shouldn't be doing it all.
You can tell at glance just because they're color coordinated, right? So you should be able to just tell right away.
No,
Without
because he's looking
looking too hard.
Okay, like
I'm
here,
having
imagine-
like, for example, I have to check Akari and Nixie's debuffs to make sure they don't have the same.
Yeah.
And then I have to check me and Larkai's to make sure we
'cause-
don't have the same green debuff. There's a lot of debuffs I have to scan through really fast to call out a flex.
Because like imagine like I'm the one that's calling the debuff. Like, all right, I see the debuff spawn. First thing I notice, okay, 2 greens. Who has the 2 greens? Nixie and Delrith. Okay, are they in the same group? No. Okay, so yeah, you gotta swap. For example, just see that's already 5 seconds gone, and people are already panicking. It's hard for one person to do it. If everybody's paying attention and all we need to say is swap, it's much easier. We'll try our best, but everybody really should just be looking at what their debuffs do and what they mean. And then after that, it's literally just very, very small positioning issues. And then we
Please watch POVs because Raw has excellent POVs. You see exactly where he's standing.
Yeah. And again, like Delmy and I are going to have to heal a lot there, so
So what happened?
we should be putting on any of the all of the DPS. If they're taking fire, we have to make sure that they're topped off, shielded, and then we have to spot heal them because after the knockback, there's another water stack, and that water stack will kill if anyone's below like 70k, 80k. I would say 80k to be safe.
It's just I was looking, it's like people are all running around and like shaking around and not like. I could tell who like knew exactly where to go because they just like got there and they stopped.
Even like I'm guilty of it too. Like I was panicking too much to actually pay attention where I'm going, but like after a few pulls, and I'm like, all right, yeah, this makes complete sense to me.
Yeah, we just need to look at it on our own time, and then tomorrow, whenever we go in, it should only take us 4 or 5 times of getting to it to be able to do it once.
Yeah. Yep. It's very similar to Wormhole, except there's only 3 instead of 8 permutations you have to learn.
And then after that, it's AAA POC.
Yeah, which hopefully we can.
Is there a shell smash followed by spread after triple?
I think it's just
no.
tank.
It's quite
thank
literally
God, because I don't have any more Seraph. I have to hold it for terminal.
It's quite literally much easier than the first 2. Because all it is.
Let's not say it's much easier than the
I'm not saying it's brain dead. I'm not saying it's just like you're stupid if you don't know. I'm just saying it is actually relatively easy if you know what you're doing. It's pretty much. I'm not saying it's easy not doing anything either. I'm just like, okay, it's pretty much there's gonna be 3 we'll call it what Jackal calls it, sperm things that spawn, the meteor things. 1 is gonna be in the middle and 2 are gonna be on the side. All the DPS and the tanks, all the party is doing is following the one in the middle. We wait for it to explode out. Oh, sorry, we see it when it goes out. We follow it. We go out of the middle the moment it goes out of the middle, and then we follow it again, and then everybody goes into the middle the moment the middle explodes. Everyone but the tank, because it's going to hit. It's going to do a tank buster on the tank, and then as long as everybody's inside the hitbox in the middle, they get knocked out, and that's the mechanic result.
You're missing a nuance, though. You have to get knocked in a certain direction based off of the way they're rotating.
Yeah.
Or else you get hit by the
Please
last
just
one.
watch a ton of POVs of it. Again, like
we can
the
call
thing
out
that's gonna
southwest
the thing
or
that's gonna
southeast,
cut out like several lockouts tomorrow. The thing that's gonna get us to clear tomorrow is watching POVs for hours on end. Like that's gonna get us to clear tomorrow. Is every POV you watch, that's a pull that we could save.
Yeah.
And starting tomorrow, both intermediate and basic, we need to be looking for uptime now.
Yeah.
We're at
But
the
I
point
mean, hopefully we
shouldn't
see
be
Enrage and then we start hunting down those bit of uptimes.
It's not a
like
bit of uptime that we're missing there because we've been playing really safe. We need to start hunting for like actual just hitting buttons uptimes.
I know that I know that Delrith and Nixie, we're all working out and getting pretty close to having the first APOC pretty
Yes.
down on terms of uptime, because there are definitely pulls where we were hitting the boss all the time, and being able to keep uptime. The downtime variation of APOC 2 is a little rough, but
Yeah.
we're working on it still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There was something else I was going to say. Yeah, but with regards to triple, that's one of the biggest nuances that I think that Sloth isn't realizing is that you have to get knocked a certain
Food buff
direction.
loss.
It's like Titan in Uwa. Like, it's gonna be the boss has to be facing like outward a certain way, and then we can call southwest or southeast, or we can just put a marker on like me or, well, you'll be taking the second hit, right? Or is there a second hit there?
There is no second hit. There's just gonna be the one hit on me,
And then the knockback.
and then knockback. So it's a hit on me. I have to walk through the boss, and that's it.
Okay, I'll learn it. I'll learn which way to go for which rotation.
And then we'll do the
And I'll just
follow
have
the
everyone
Laura.
stack on me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's pretty similar though to the original part. It's like of the first kind of knockback into stacks. I mean, it's the same actual like ability.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow as well. Let me look.
Can we up our
is
time
12
tomorrow?
to 10. Yeah. Would people be okay with running the Sunday schedule on Monday?
Wait, I thought the Sunday schedule was.
No, 12. It's Sunday is 12 to 1. Monday is 12 to 10. If people can do 12 to 1, it's like
Honestly,
we
if
do
we-
need the time.
Yeah.
Like we might, yeah. Especially if we take too long with the door boss again.
Yeah, I know that's gonna be tougher on
we
you,
should.
Delmy, but yeah.
We're gonna need at least 2 lockouts, and I think that those, if we're really good with the door boss, we may get 3 lockouts in that time, but we're probably only gonna get 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I say we just go until reset if we have to.
But,
Yeah.
Like, I'll go as long as we have to there.
it's
Same.
just
Like I literally told Laura that here I'm actually gonna message right now, saying there's a chance that we won't be able to make it based on clear tomorrow. I'll make it to like our T static because we're really close with